Every year on 19th August, we observe World's Photography Day. It celebrates photography as an art, a craft, and a powerful way of preserving memories and telling stories. This year theme is home. Home may be our family, neighborhood, village, city, or any place where we feel safe, loved, and connected. A photography can capture a moment, but sometimes it can also capture a feeling. So, why do we dedicate a special day for photography?
World Photography Day reminds us that photography is much more than pictures. They help us preserve memories, express creativity, record history, and share meaningful stories. The theme home encourages us to look closely at the places and people that gives us a sense of belonging. Every home has its own story and every story is worth remembering. To understand how photography became such an important part of our lives, let us look at its history.
The date 19th August has a special connection with the history of photography. The date 19th August has a special connection with the history of photography. On 19th August 1839, the French government officially announced the daguerreotype photographic process by developed by Louis Daguerre with earlier contributions from Joseph Nicephore. This became an important turning point in history of photography. The modern celebrations of in today's fast-moving world, people may move away from their homes or spend less time together. Photographs help us remain connected to our families, traditions, culture, and communities. The theme home reminds us that every person of idea is special. A photograph of a family celebration, an old house, a familiar street can help us remember where we belong. But photographs do more than preserve memories. They can also influence the way we see and value our lives.
And photography helps us to remind Photography helps us to remind joyful moments like festivals or important events and special relationships. It also helps us to preserve culture, relationships. Old photography tells us every photography teaches us every photography Old photography teaches us every photography tells a story. Through the theme home, we can learn to appreciate our families and loved ones, respect different cultures and communities, notice the beauty of everyday life, preserve memories for future generations. Use photography has honestly, responsibly, and respectfully. Sometimes we don't need to travel to find something beautiful. We only look carefully at the world around us. Sometimes we only. So how can the students can turn these lessons into action?
As students, we can explore the theme home through our own photographs. We can capture nature, traditions, festivals, acts of kindness, or special moments in our community. We can create classroom photo display or scrapbook and ask our grandparents or parents about the stories behind all family photographs. Most importantly, we should ask permission before photographing others and use photography respectfully. We can also help keep our homes, school, and neighborhood clean and beautiful. And now, let us end with a thought that brings all these ideas together.
A photograph may last for seconds to take, but its memory can last for generations. Let us remember, every photography preserves a memory and every home has a story worth sharing. Let us promise to use photography responsibly, preserve precious memories, respect others, and appreciate the beauty around us. Because home is not just a place, it is a feeling of belonging. World Photography Day, 19th August. Capture a moment, preserve a memory, and celebrate home. Thank you.